What's up, everybody? Just doing a practice session here playing against the Dartconnect. I will timestamp all the sets and all the highlights in the comments, so if you want to skip around and see the highlights of the stream, you can go look down there. I'm going to get in a few minutes of throwing and warming up here before we get the match started. It's freaking cold in here. We're getting a snowstorm right now. 180 to warm up. Nope, 140. I have gotten the most 180s I've ever gotten though this week. I've been throwing an unbelievable amount of darts. What's up, Kieran? Thank you. I finally got around to doing it. I've been wanting to put something on this wall for a long time, but I wasn't sure what to do. So I found these shelves, and I've been stuck at home, so gave me enough time to hang everything up and get it up. So thank you, because I like it too. I've never had like my dart stuff out on display, like a darts wall or dart shelves or anything. I've just kind of always had my trophies and stuff in random spots. So I like that it's all right here. I see it every time I practice. You know, obviously I see it when I'm home, whenever. So just gives me motivation to get more trophies and, you know, win more things to put up there. So thank you. What's up, Andy? Me too. I promise you, we will have at least 5 180s tonight, at least. I say that, now I'm probably going to get none, but the way I've been throwing should be at least 5. I have thrown for at least, I would say at least 15 hours this week. Wait, what is today? Thursday? Oh, let me rephrase. 15 hours the last week, the last 7 days. So not just this week, like from Monday, but since I tested positive on Thursday, I have been throwing an unbelievable amount of darts. At least an hour every single day. Some days 2, 3, 4 hours. You were gonna predict 5? I've gotten 4. I've gotten 4 every single stream so far. Now I say every single, but that's only what I think 3 streams. I think I've gotten 4 in all 3 of those. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get more than that today because I just feel really good. What's up, Brandon? First stream. Awesome, man. Glad you could make it. Hopefully you can hang out for a little bit and have some fun with us. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing, Kieran. Like I have some work to get done at home, which I've been working on here or there, but when you literally have all day, that's a lot of time. So yeah, I mean, I just find myself just standing at my dartboard throwing darts most of the time. And you know, before, when everything shut down back in 2020, it was so hard for me to pick up my darts and throw because there was nothing to look forward to. There was no darts tournaments, there was nothing. So it was just like, it was very hard for me. But now having all this time now with so many big tournaments coming up, like it's so easy to pick up my darts and I'm absolutely loving it. So what up, Skipper? What's up, Adam? I know, that was crazy. That was so cool. I didn't see it. I watched the highlights and stuff, but yeah, he was on fire. I remember I opened up my Facebook and I saw 9-darter Gerwen Price, and I'm like, yes, awesome. And then later that day, I opened up my Facebook and I saw like 9-darter. I'm like, oh, that's weird that popped up again. That's old news. And I'm like, wait, he did it again? He got 2 9-darters today? Yeah, awesome. Didn't he have a 170 finish too? I know he had the 2 9-darters. I thought I heard he got like a 170 finish too. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was postponed. I heard something that there was no darts today. Why is that? Hey, Steven, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, it was a 170 to win it. Nice. Even better. I went for a 170 for the win one time in my darts career. Granted, I've only had like a handful of looks at it. But the one time that it was for the win, I missed it. I proceeded to miss 6 more darts at the double, and then I ended up losing the match. I lost 3 legs straight. So now if I ever have 170 for the win, I'm not going for it. I'm going to throw at that 10 to leave myself tops, because tops has been my bread and butter lately. Tops is my favorite double. Yeah, a little 125 there. What's up, Andrew? Oh, COVID restrict. Yep. I guess I kind of figured it would have been something like that, but. Oh, maybe they take a break. I don't know. I unfortunately haven't been watching much of it. I just always catch the highlights. You know, I usually work when it's live, and if I don't see something live, I generally won't go back and watch it, knowing the results already. So, you know, if I don't see it live, then I just watch the highlights. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Tim? I know I'm so mad I missed that tournament. I'm so upset. And I saw that you were playing Seth. And I was pulling for you. But Seth is a beast. So, I mean, yeah, no shame in losing to Seth. He's an absolute animal. But I was cheering for you, man. I was pulling for you. And yeah, I was supposed to play with Boo Bolts. I was supposed to play with Trevor. And I feel bad because I had to let him down one day before the dart tournament started. Like, honestly, having to tell Trevor I wasn't able to make the tournament was harder than missing the tournament for me. Like, letting someone down, like, ugh. Even though it's out of my control, like, it still hurt me. Wait, you were there? Like, you were in attendance? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, plenty of people don't hit those 9-darters, and that's what's sickening, man. Like, you got these guys out there, you know, Phil Taylor hit 2 in one match. Now we got Price, well, it wasn't one match, but one day. Michael Van Gerwen almost hit 2 in a row. It's like, oh, it's sickening, but so motivational, so. What's up, Brick? Yeah, I was planning on doing something like that during this, you know, stuck at home situation I have going on. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I want to save that for a weekend because I feel like more people can make it to a weekend stream. So if subscribers did want to play against me, I think there's a better opportunity for a weekend for that. Oh, you had darts to take a leg. That's always the worst. It's hard to recover from that too. Yeah, Trevor's awesome. I shot with Trevor one time, and that was just a local tournament here. We shot great together. We had really good chemistry on the dartboard. So it was really awesome. So I was really looking forward to throw with him there because it was also going to get us some practice going into Virginia Beach, because we are throwing Virginia Beach together as well. I feel fine, Tim, and that's what's annoying, man. I have felt fine this whole time. I feel better now than I did last week, but even then, I felt like I had a minor cold. That was it. I had a very little cough, was doing some sneezing. But yeah, that's what's so frustrating, because it's like, I understand that I'm positive and I shouldn't be going out and doing things, but it's like I feel fine, so it's hard to be stuck at home while feeling fine, so. Oh, so they're just taking a break, okay. That's crazy, Steven, that's so cool, man. I want to get overseas for a tournament so bad. Obviously, I would like to throw in the World Championship and, like, you know, go over there for more than just watching, and be nice to throw. But I would love to go there for New Year's. Like, New Year's over there and the World Championship, like, it would just be such a cool trip. Yeah, UK lifted everything. Yeah. We're slowly getting there now. Like, I live in Illinois, so a lot of our mandates and stuff end on Monday. So I'm excited about that because it'll open up more dart stuff. So I'm looking forward to yeah, getting out and throwing more darts here. I've been going up to Wisconsin a lot more than throwing here because there's just hasn't been much going on. These are just old league boards. I don't throw league anymore, but from when I threw back in Denver, I threw league. And these are two teams that I won the championship with. I'm actually gonna make a video talking about everything I'm putting back here because, yeah, I've had people ask about that stuff before because I have had one of those dartboards in the background before. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a little story time video coming up soon where I talk about the different things back there. And part of me is sad because I got rid of probably 20 maybe not 20. Probably 20 trophies / plaques. I got rid of them because they were like really old from my early days of darts, and I regret getting rid of them because it would just be cool to have back here, but I kept the ones that meant the most to me. You know, like this trophy is more than just a trophy for me. Like, this was a big turning point in my darts career, so like that's why I saved that one and stuff. And the other ones were just kind of like, oh, I won them, so like not that big of a deal, but it would be cool to have back here. What up, Caesar from Spain? Awesome. Hello, welcome. Can you guys hear my music? I don't think so. If the music is playing, I have to turn it down because they will take my stream down for copyright music. Oh, nice, man. Hey, it's something. Where in Wonder Lake? Wonder Lake, I don't think is too far from me. Yeah, I'm in my PJs. I'm in my Valentine's PJs. It's pretty much all I wear when I'm at home. I'm all about being comfortable if I'm at home, especially if I'm stuck here for freaking 10 days. So, what's up, Benjamin? Recently gotten into darts. When you throw majority of darts, go way left or way right. Practice more. Yeah, I mean, practice more. A a little bit of advice here. So I'm going to get my first match going in a second here, but let's talk about this real quick. When I line up, like I'm putting my arm straight out and it's in line with that triple 20. If you're a little too far to the left or right, you have to compensate by throwing to the left or right to hit that triple 20. So maybe you're just in a bad spot on your stance. I would work on your stance if you're missing a lot to the left and right. And also your follow through. Because if you're following straight through, then you should be missing maybe high or low. But if you're missing to the left or right a lot, maybe your follow through is going off to the left or right. So try your stance and your follow through. I have thought about it because I've had quite a few people message me their throws and they ask me advice on them. And I might make a post saying like, hey, message me your throws. And then I can do like a compilation and like break down people's throws. I think that would be a lot of fun. Thank you, Brandon. They're comfy. I have like my t-shirts up there now. And I will be adding more designs soon. I just started with basic Bullshot stuff, but I have so many different like just darts shirts that's not Bullshot. You know what I mean? Like you can buy a Nike shirt that straight up says Nike on it, but you can also buy a Nike shirt that says like other stuff on it. I don't know if that's making any sense, but I do have some more dart stuff coming soon. I actually just asked, my brother makes the designs for me. I just asked him yesterday to whip one up for me, so I'm hoping to have that up on there hopefully in the next month or so. And then yeah, definitely got you know, more ideas coming. Yeah, Benjamin, give that a shot and then think about your follow through. What up, RW? I can't see what that emoji is. Is that, it looks like a toilet brush. I can't tell though. I have no idea what length these are. I think they're a medium. I throw L style, so there's like 5 different lengths. And it's not just short, medium, long. There's like millimeters and stuff. And I unfortunately do not know the exact one. Adam, so my soft tip darts, I actually threw 18-gram darts for about 4 years before I bought these. So I started with light darts and then I didn't like them. So that's when I upgraded to big ones. But of course I do throw my 18 grams when I do play soft tip. All right, guys, I'm gonna get a few more warm-ups here and get in my first set here. Wanted that 180, even though it wasn't a match 180. I promised 5 180s tonight, so if I don't get 5 180s, that's not going to look good. All right, one more throw. We're going to get this first match started. Or first set, I should say. I'm so... Yeah, that's why I got rid of them, Adam. And I also had really big bounce out problems with the light darts. All right, guys, so I'm going to throw with the Bullseye or 25. If I had a 25 or Bullseye, I'm going to start. If I miss the Bullseye or 25, then I will let Dartconnect start. And we're getting this first match on the way. I will be back to chat after the first set here because I'm going to be focused on the game while I'm throwing it. All right, I missed. Dartconnect starting. Dartconnect has kicked my butt the last few streams, but I kicked Dartconnect's butt yesterday. They beat me the first 2 sets, and then I won the next, like, 6, so. Ooh, where's that 180? That would have been a good way to start the stream, start the match. I would like at least one trip a throw. One trip per set of darts here. Oh my goodness. Going downhill, guys. 26 is next. $60. All right, well, we got two 140s here, but also got a 28. All right, what are we at? 73? Oh, what do I want to go on 73? Oh, I'm an idiot. Barely in there. Tops, baby. Tops has been my jam. All right, we steal that first leg. Now I gotta hold this throw. A steal is only good if you can hold. And there's our first 180 of the night. All right, there's one of at least 5. So we need at least 4 more. Hopefully we can get this 9 dart here. Let's see what happens. RW, thank you so much for the super chat. I will read that message in a second here. Oh, come on, you can't do that. I wanted to be under 100 here after 9. All right, 140, let's get it. Oh, stupid miss. Oh, that hurt, that hurt. What? I'm so embarrassed right now. 1939. I go 180, 100. And now here I am blowing it at the end. All right, back to that tops. All right, I'll take a third dart on that double 10. Oh, that should have been better than an 18 darter though. Feeling good, feeling good. Oh, I'll take 100 every throw, I guess. As long as I can get the out. Oh, what do we got here? We got 3 tons in a row. Come on, give me a... What do I want here? 137? No. 177? Alright, we got four 100s in a row. Now we got to take out this 101. 101 for the 15 darter, and he's sitting on 112 if I don't. Alright, tops for the win. Hey, we got the 101 out for the 15 darter. 88 average that set. 3 straight. Alright, now I gotta catch up on the chat real quick. Thank you so much, RW. You can't post messages on your phone? First of all, thank you so much for the super chat. Secondly, you can't chat on your phone? Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, I'm not too sure. Sorry, hopefully it works out. Have I ever hit 9? Yes. Wait, 9 mark or 9 score? Either way, yes, I've done both. I scored 9 more 9 mark. I've scored more 9s than I have 9 marks. So yeah, that was a very smooth leg, and I did miss some opportunities there. I threw an 88. It could have been better. It could have been better. And I know, like, I threw an 88. I'm happy with the 88. But it's those couple missed darts that I missed that really screw me, you know? It's like, I gotta hit those darts to be getting these wins at the tournament, so. That was a good leg and a good start. Hey, and I got that 180, so 1 of 5, 1 of 5. Hey, and just like I said I'll take a ton score every single throw if I can take out that 101. And that was also his set, so I get to start the next set, so hopefully I can hold that. Dart shot, that's just one of those things that comes with experience. I feel like 99% of dart players do drink when they play. I definitely have met really good dart players that don't drink at all. I mean, so it's just one of those things. Some people feel like they absolutely need it. Some people don't need it at all. It's one of those things, just do what's comfortable for you and try not to think about it. Because I've thought about it before, and I overthink the thought that I'm thinking about it instead of just throwing my darts. If that makes sense. Because I remember I tried playing without drinking, and instead of just embracing it and doing it, I kept telling myself, like, oh, if I was drinking, I would have hit this shot. If I was doing this, I would have hit this. So instead of just embracing my choices and doing it, I got in my own head. So just, you know, go with whatever is comfortable for you. Yeah, I got the Rob Cross darts. I don't use those consistently. They're right here. Another cool thing about my shelf here is that this cup I won at a tournament, but I can put all my darts in here now. So all my darts are right there, and they are in there. My girlfriend uses those. I'll pick them up and throw them a little bit, but you know, I stick with my darts mainly. I have some hard sodas that I am enjoying. All right, guys, I'm gonna get in a couple more throws here, and I want to keep this momentum going, guys. Like, if I can get in a couple more 15 darters here, if I could get my average up into the 90s, that would be awesome and really encouraging. All right. All right, guys, I will see you and talk again after this match. I want to keep this momentum going. Hopefully this set is better than the last one. I hate the beginning of matches. I feel like it always takes me at least 3 darts to get in any kind of rhythm. Ooh. That's the first time I've had to drop down to those 19s. I spoke too soon about having a good set here. Oh, I'm struggling. $2.99. Well, finally get a trip, I guess. Oh, this leg is getting ugly. I mean, I always feel I can take out a 160, but I haven't hit that triple 20 once this leg. Oh. Not only did I miss, but I hit a single one. What is that, 82? Oh. I said I haven't hit a triple 20, then I hit and I was like, oh, I might take this out. Well, here we go. I stole the first set, now he's just stealing it right back. Alright, now I'm starting to have these stray darts that I was not having earlier. My follow-through is getting a little off here. Well, that 88 average is about to go down to a 68. Ooh, he's already down at 176. I'm gonna have some work to do. Oh, he's already at 91. I need at least a ton. Oh, I needed that 333. He's got 6 darts at 91. He's probably going to take it out here. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. He's stealing back. All right, at least those were all in line. Oh man, is he gonna wax me 3 straight after I just got him 3 straight? He's got that whole ton thing going like I had the last set. Ugh. Third dart trip saved me there. At least left myself an out. It's not the prettiest out, but I will take it. Oh no, he's sitting on 101. Well, at least I'm putting some pressure on him here. But I need him to miss this 101. Oh, he missed inside on that double 16. All right, 52. I love you, Tops. Love me back. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Hit a single 5. All right, well, let's see how low, how much my average goes down. All right, well, we're still at an 83. We're still in the 80s after 2 sets. I'll take it. After that was not pretty. What's up, vaping? I feel great, man. Thank you. I have felt great all week. That's why it's just so frustrating. I feel great, but I'm stuck at home, so it is what it is. Am I going to be at any tournaments? I don't have physical merch to sell, unfortunately. I am using a print-on-demand company, so that means the merch gets printed when it gets purchased, because I don't have the money to drop, you know, over $1,000 on bulk supply of shirts. Maybe one day I'll have physical stuff to sell, but unfortunately right now all I have is, excuse me, what I have online. Gosh, I can't believe how bad that set was. I should have had at least 2 darts at that 20, and then I hit a single 5, but my doubles have been really good this last week. But that's a struggle that I've been having, is like I'll have a double and I won't just miss it, but I'll miss it bad to where it messes up my next couple darts, so. Hey, Lee, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. First of all, thank you so much for the support. And secondly, thank you so much for those positive words. I appreciate that a lot. You know, one day I would love to. One day I would love to. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I wanted to be there playing it so bad, but instead I was stuck at home watching it. So it was kind of like torture, because I'm watching the tournament like, oh, I should be there, I should be there. But at the same time, I wanted to watch the people play. But yeah. Hey, life happens. It's not the first time it's happened. It's probably not the last time I'm going to miss a tournament for something like that. So I was upset at the time, but now I just got to move on. Any tips on a smooth transition from backswing to forward throw? That's one of those things that'll come with practice, but my advice would be consciously think about it. When you put your arm up, here, I'll go straight. When you put your arm up to throw, don't think about just, okay, I need to go back and forward. Consciously think, straight back, straight forward. I do that every time I pick up a dart. I still have to remind myself, straight back, straight forward. So consciously think about it. And then, you know, with time, it'll, you know, become more natural. What's up, D. Kenner? The Netherlands, awesome. I was actually friends with a foreign exchange student from the Netherlands back in high school. I would love to go there sometime. Oh, did you say that in the chat? In the chat, someone mentioned that they had it 2 times, but I mean, clearly you're not using your real name on here, so I don't know if that was you or not. But yeah, it's just one of those things, like, it's here to stay. We just gotta live with it. Okay, so that was you. Okay, yeah. I remember, yeah, we talked a little bit on the chat. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. For some reason I was thinking Brandon. So the B stuck with me, or the BR actually. I was thinking Brandon, but okay, that's right. Yeah, you're on there as Brizzle. All right, guys, I'm feeling good. Let's get this next set going. I stole his set, he stole my set, so we're kind of back to square one here. $95. He scored a 92. It's kind of an interesting score. Did he switch to the 18s? He had to have. Well, at least he threw 46 or 26, but that's where I gotta jump on it and take advantage. Take care, Steven. Good to see you, man. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. My ambitions, I just want to be the best. I mean, that's pretty much it. Travel and be the best. Make enough money doing it to where it supports itself, ideally. Alright, the darts are getting ugly now. Alright, I gotta stop. I'm finding myself. Alright. Is that a triple? It is a triple. I got some work to do. I'm still at 218 after 12. That is unacceptable. There, 140 something. All right, 78. He's sitting on 36. Jeez. I should have. Oh, right on that bottom wire. Ah, this leg's his. He's not missing 36. Ooh, he hit a 1 with his first dart. That was interesting. Whoa, that was scary. Saved it on that third dart. I almost scored a 15, maybe an 11. Struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. There we go. More of that. Actually, give me a 180 or give me a 180, leave 28. 13 darter. I'm saving it on that third dart. That seems to be saving me, but he's sitting on 81. I didn't see that he went $3.40s in a row. That's against the throw. Ooh, Dartconnect decided to turn up. Looks like I'm about to lose again. He's gonna steal my throw right here. Ooh. Ooh. He missed 3 at 36. Ouchie. But here I am missing doubles too. Two darts at tops, man. I can't miss that. Yeah, he's not missing 6 at 36. Oh man, he's kicking my butt again. I think I got a little overconfident. Because now I'm just missing. I'm not following up that first dart in the trip. I've hit a first dart trip a few times, but the second one just isn't there. Man, Dartconnect is throwing. I mean, I'm not throwing well right now, but man, he is lighting it up. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna be under an 80 after this one because he's taking this out. Oh! Not only did he miss it, but he busted back up to 76. If I can get at least 2 triples here. Well, actually, I only really need 1 triple. I'm gonna start on those 19s. Oh man, where do you go from here? 21. All right, where are we at, guys? 81 scored. 81, so we're at 185. 185, am I doing my math correct? I think I did my math correct. What did I score, 99? Yeah, 167. Oh, that was weird. That 777 threw me off. All right, he's giving me a look at the 167. We do not have a 160 plus finish on stream. Let's go. Nope. Well, if you can bust this, like he busted earlier. Wow. Man, I gave up too soon. I was giving up too soon. I don't want to talk about it. He gave me all the opportunities in the world to steal this leg. And I go up there and I throw a single 5 when I need a 20. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Kenner, I did not. I have my tour card, so I do not do Q school. Yeah, the third dart was saving me there, but not enough because I was missing too much on the other ones. Yeah, playing on the computer. It's if you have Dartconnect, there's like the computer on there with different levels that you can play against. Oh, that one was a bad leg, or a bad, very bad set. Hey, now I can hit some triples, 140. Trying to feel what am I doing wrong with my arm. We're gonna get right into this next set here. I feel like I might have found what my problem was. Now it's just a matter of making that adjustment. Oh man, I threw that ton and thought that might make a little difference. Yeah, I've been struggling with cricket too. I don't know what the issue's been, but I have a big cricket tournament coming up in Virginia Beach, so I gotta turn that around. When I'm hitting that triple, I can feel it. I can feel right when I let go of the dart. These other darts, though, I just don't know where they're going. Third dart trip. 156 for the 15 darter. Ooh, he messed up. You know, it's darts like that are really hurting me. This dart was perfect to just go right on top. I was 90% sure I was gonna hit a trip 20. And not only did I not get a single 20, which would have left me a 2-dart out. Well, I guess this is a 2-dart out too. 71. Where do we want to go here? Hey, little 2-darter there. All right, well, that was a decent little leg. Oops, excuse me. Once again, at least hit a single 20. 5s and 1s are no good. Alright, well, I was hoping for a trip 20, but a single 20 is better than a 5 or 1, because that's what I thought was going to happen. This is the most tons I have ever hit. But of course when I need one. And I've been on 156 more than I could remember. And once again, at least I got the ton. Alright, if he doesn't take this out, I'll have at least 2 darts. He almost did. Well, assuming I hit the 16 first. Alright, 2 atops. Alright, I'll take a 3rd dart action there. Alright, we got another good leg going on. Low, low, low. If you guys have not already, can you please go drop the stream a thumbs up? That helps a lot, helps the algorithm. Thumbs up helps get Bullshot Darts out there more. So if you have not already, please go drop a thumbs up. And thank you to everyone that is hanging out. I need another sub 18 darter here to bring my average back up. We dropped under 80 after that last set. What am I at, 260? Alright, well I hope no one saw that. I hope nobody saw that, because I'm embarrassed now. Oh man, I just need at least one stupid triple. Well, I guess that leaves an out. I asked for the thumbs up and then I missed all my darts. Those darts don't deserve a thumbs up. Now, if I get this 154 out, that would deserve a thumb up. All right, we got to look at it, guys. A look at the tops for the thumbs up. If I get this tops, all 11 of you got to go drop this a thumbs up. Oh. Man, and he's sitting on 20 after 15 already. Shoot. I wanted that 154 out. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He's giving me a chance. Third dart. I'll take it. Brought my average back up to an 80. Oh, I had to look at that 154. Oh. That's what I get for stopping and talking, though. I should have just kept in the momentum, but gotta have some fun. Well, not a bad leg. I'm happy I got up to the 80s. I need to stay at least an 80 or higher. When I'm feeling good, like, I should be in at least the 80s, so I need to maintain this. I have not been feeling that good the last, geez, like 5 or 6 months. So I've been in like the 70s, which, you know, 70s are still not terrible, but 70s is not going to win me the tournaments I want to win. 80s could win. They probably won't, but it's a good start. Ooh. He gave me a gift there. He missed that. He missed the double 10. 3 darts. I'm a little sad though because my finishing on the tops has not been that good right now. My tops finishing this last week has been lights out. Like Gerwen Price at the World Championship last year. That double 20, just lights out. Thank you, Eddie. I'm happy I'm still in the 80s after 4 sets, so I need to keep it going. I gotta put on some different music. The music's throwing me off a little. I don't know this music. What do I want to listen to? I'll put on my WWE playlist. I love listening to the WWE music. Got some Roman Reigns on. I love that there's people spamming in here because it makes me feel special enough to be spammed. All right, let's get this next set in here. I gotta get this lead back. Once again, first dart is in a perfect spot, but I can't follow it. That's one of my strengths, is once I get my first dart in there is to follow it up, but I've been really struggling with that. Oh, we were a wire away from our second 180, but I blew it. Just like I have all these other darts today. Hey, back-to-back 140s, I'll take it. Got 121 for the 12 darter. You know, I don't have to go for the Bullshot, but I can't not if I got the look. And we didn't get a look. But we got a 97 here. So we got to look at a 13 darter. Ooh, he's on 59, putting some pressure on me with that 140. Ooh, that was a bad mess. Oh, we didn't miss that second dart. Got a 14 darter there and steal the throw. Let's do that again. Once again, first dart. I thought that was going to be at least a 140. What's up, Vince? There hasn't been much of a show yet. The darts have been, well, some hit or miss. I guess that's the name of the game, but having some really good darts with some really bad darts too. There we go. A 1, 2, 5. Hey, thank you, Vince, for the good luck. The second you got in here, we got ourselves another 180, and we are looking at another 14 dart leg. Let's get 2 14 darters in a row. Hey, thank you, Vince. We got 2 14 darters in a row. Can we get 3 14 darters in a row for the set? Ooh, light it out of there. Oh, what the heck? A 38 is not going to get me another 14 dart leg. And that's what I know I can do when I'm feeling it. We got another 180, guys. That's 2 180s, back-to-back legs, 3 for the day. Now I need a good setup shot here so I can get that 14 darter. All right, now going bullseye, that second dart might have been the better throw, but I was feeling that triple 20. All right, what is he at? 104. I got to take that bullshot if I get a look at it. Oh, no. Oh, I had the look at 3 straight 14 darters. I missed it. Well, now I better hit this double 10. All right, we snuck in that double 10 there, guys. That was a good leg, or a good 14 darter, 14 darter, 15 darter. What's that average? That's like a 104 average, I think. And that's what's frustrating. It's like, I know I can throw those darts. I went 14 darter, 14 darter, 15 darter. And I didn't feel like I shot amazing. I just felt like I shot my darts. That's the frustrating thing about darts. It's like, I know I can do that. But when I don't, oh, it's just frustrating. Vince, you got your third 180 last week. Nice. That makes me happy to hear. Save some 180s for that. Well, I need at least 2 more. I promised at least 5 180s on this stream, and we're at 3. And that was a good set. 14, 14, 15. I'm going to keep this momentum going. I'm going to get 3 practice in here and start. These are the darts I know, whoa, excuse me, that I can throw. And this brought our average back up to an 83. Yeah, exactly, Adam, and that's the way I feel. It's like, I want to do this in at least 15 darts. That's always my goal. All right, guys, let's see if we can keep this momentum going. We got a 14, 14, 15. Let's see. I had a 38 in that last leg, but then thankfully I got that buck 80. Back-to-back legs with a buck 80 there. Should have moved. Sometimes when I'm feeling the 20, I don't move when I should. I always think I can sneak it in there. Just like that. That second dart was in the way, but I stuck with it and I was able to sneak it in there. Oh, I wanted another 140, or I got a 140. I wanted a 180 though. All right, guys, we got 101 finish earlier. Let's see if we can get our second ton plus finish of the night here. Oh, come on, Nick. And that was for the 15 darter. The streak is over. First dart. Well, 16 darter. 14, 14, 15, 16. Where's my 180? I still owe you guys 2 more at least. Here we go again. If I get a ton, we're back to that 101. 101's been good to me. Oh, that is no good. 62. That should be at least. Oh, man. That hurt. 139. I should be sitting on something else. 79. What is that? 60, 70, 83. Well, I got the first trip. All right, he's leaving the door open. I went 14, 14, 15, 16, and I thought I was going to be able to... Ooh, that would have been a 180 if that dart wasn't in the way. Shanked it right up. Oh, that first dart's getting in there. Come on. There we go, guys. That's what I wanted. Let's get this big fish. I've never taken out a big fish in competition. Not that this is competition, but... Oh, way off. Yes, that is 2 trip 3s, or 2 trip 1s, if you were wondering. Oh, man. I guess I kind of saved it on that third dart. Well, 104, I like those 16s. What is 5 16s? 80? Ugh. 24. First dart. All right, we got another 16 darter. We're back on track here a little bit. What's up, Kelt Solu? What's up, John? Oh, we got 2 Johns in. We got a lot of Johns in here. $140. Let's go. Oh, he started the leg with the 140. I didn't even see that. I love answering a big shot with a big shot. Let's go. Let's go. That's 4 180s. 4 180s on the day. Or is that 5? Is that 4 or 5? I don't know. Now I don't know. 101 left. Oh, a freaking 7. All right, we're looking at a, what, 11 darter here. If we can 2 dart this, that's an 11 darter. 94. $94.76. Let's go double double. 76 double double. All right, well, I guess we're looking at another, or no, a 13 darter. We're looking at a 13 darter this time. I think a 13 darter will be our best game tonight. And there we go. We got a little 13 darter. That'll help the average. Oh, man. What is up, everybody? I see we got some people that got in here while I was throwing. John, yep, just like Vince said, whatever's comfortable, man. Whatever's feeling good. Let's keep this going, guys. I'm feeling good. I can maybe get my average up into the 90s if I can keep this up. I'm feeling warm. The darts are feeling good. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I said my darts are feeling better than ever, and it's just feels so good. The thing is, I just have to keep this going now. That's the hard part. Why can't I do this more often? Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. A little 46 there. Oh, we're back to a big fish. And this is to save my average here because I need a 15 darter. 170. I'm feeling like I can do it. Oh, it flighted right out of there. Ah. I want a 170 on stream. 72. Oh, I think I rushed that third dart a little too much. 32.52. But if he misses this double 10, I think I've only missed double 10 once or twice today. And make that more. Ooh. Those are those stupid darts. Those are the darts that have been killing me in my tournaments. Oh wow, and he missed it. Well, there's that double 10 again, but wasn't the best leg, but I'll take the win. 180, come on. Well, this leg's not going to bring me up to the 90s, but... Oh, straight dart. Every time I think I'm gonna get that 180. It's like when the second dart hits, it's just like, all right, the same thing. Oh man, I would have liked one more triple there. I'll take a ton though. Oh, what do I have? It was supposed to be 56. It was supposed to be single 16, 20. We had 24? 52 scored. Yeah, 24. Ah. I gotta one dart this. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Ooh, maybe if I can pull off a 15 darter here, I might get up into the 90s. I would like to get to the 90s. That would be nice. Oh. I'm sneaking. What if I could take this out in 6 darts? Oh, he's on 99. That's what I get when I open up my mouth. I tell myself like, oh, if I can just do this, and then I choke. Oh, how stupid. It's 172, trip 20, and I'm trying to hit the single 12, and I hit a 5. I mean, he's on 32, we should take this out. What's up, Rusty? It's called Dartconnect. Dartconnect.com. It's $24 a year, so $2 a month. It's a great investment. $45. I can't have 45s. Tree. Oh man, it keeps shanking out of there. Oh, these 80s. I just need one more dart to just not hit a 5. Oh, that was dumb. I was not paying attention. I don't anticipating him missing this, but well, he did, and now I don't even have a look at the out. You dummy. Man, I went up 2-1 and was throwing good. Now we're about to be 2-2. Do I get the darts? No, he's got the darts. I need one of them 15 darters right here, right now. And that is not the best dart. But it's better than his 41. Oh, I need that 5th 180. I can't stop playing until at least I get one more. I promised 5. I promised 5. Oh, I should have switched, but I wasn't thinking right there. I was not thinking. I would love to go for that 180. But where are we at? 181. Well, not a bad miss, I guess. 141. That was interesting. Hey, a trip 7's better than a single 19. All right, let's get another 14 darter here. There we go, another 14 darter. Average went down a little bit. We're at 85. Does it save all your stats so you can see your improvement? Yes, but you have to make sure that you're like logged in and all this stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of different stats on there where you can look up. Dartconnect's awesome. I highly recommend it for everybody. But as who said it? Oh yeah, Adam said that there are free apps out there for sure, so you can look at those too. But I mean, Dartconnect is blowing up, so I would recommend getting a Dartconnect account because a lot of tournaments are starting to use it. So you can just type in your email and like log in at the tournament, and then it'll save all your stats from the tournament too. It's really cool. Yeah, Vince, it is in the PDC now, which is crazy because when I first got Dartconnect, it was small. Like, it was barely used here in the United States. Now it is, yeah, like they're using it in the PDC and stuff. It's crazy. Like, really successful. Like, really happy for the people at Dartconnect. What's up, John W? Man, so we're 7 sets deep and I'm averaging an 85. This is what I like. This is what I need. Okay, I have no idea what music is playing right now, but I have no idea where it's coming from. I need to turn this off.
Da.
Do I play pub competitions? Do you mean just like regular tournaments? There's not a lot of tournaments in Chicago, but yeah, I mean, I go out and throw as much as I can, really. Whether it be blind draws or like an actual tournament. You know, technically blind draws are tournaments, but they're not like tournaments. I don't know if that makes sense, but what's up, Nicholas? We have the same name. How are you doing? I have never used Dartcounter, so I cannot comment on that. But I have seen some of the things you can do on Dartcounter, and I think it's awesome that Dartconnect does not offer. So my guess would be that both of them are great, and they both have advantages and disadvantages. That would be, without ever using it, that would be my guess. But yeah, I've seen some cool stuff on the Dartcounter. At least I don't know if it was Dartcounter, but there was like an app where you just throw 100 darts and you can figure out your average, or 102 darts or 99 darts, whatever it is, and you can just figure out your average. That is something Dartconnect does not offer, and I am too lazy to write stuff down on a piece of paper like that. But I would love to approach the board for like 100 darts and see what my average is. That you can't do on Dartcounter, or I'm sorry, that you can't do on Dartconnect, but I think you can do stuff like that on Dartcounter. And that is definitely something I would like to try sometime. Hey, of course, thanks for popping in, man. So the World Championship of Darts is sets best of 5. So I technically beat, I don't know if I'm done throwing yet, but I technically beat, or I basically threw 7 sets and at an 85. That is good, but that's where I need to stay, and I need to improve that more. So that's kind of where I'm at with my darts right now, is that I know I can throw these darts. It's just a matter of doing it consistently. That's the hard part. Oh, Pro Darter. Maybe I'm thinking of Pro Darter. I know that there's a few different apps that I've seen being used out there, and I wasn't sure which one was which, but okay, so it's Pro Darter. That one I want to check out then. Who, in my opinion, is the best dart player of all time? It's hard to argue against Phil Taylor. I mean, if I had to go, Phil Taylor, I don't think it's any question that it's Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen for the top 2 of all time. But Phil Taylor, it's hard to not say Phil Taylor. Who was my favorite dart player of all time, though? Gerwen Price. I'm hoping one day he'll be in that talk of best of all time, because I love Gerwen Price. I want to see him do good. But it's hard to argue against all the world championships and just everything that Phil Taylor's done in the sport. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know if you guys follow basketball, NBA at all, but it's like Michael Jordan versus LeBron. It's kind of like one of those arguments. It's like, it's hard to not say Michael Jordan, but if you break down a bunch of stats and all this stuff, one could make the argument that LeBron is better than Jordan. So I kind of take that same look at darts. Phil Taylor is like Michael Jordan. It's hard to not say he's the best, but one could make an argument that Michael Van Gerwen is the greatest of all time. But in my opinion, I got to go Phil Taylor. Yeah, and that's where I'm going for, Adam. Like, 18 darts is my max that I want to be throwing. I mean, ideally 15 darts, but I mean, that's 100 average. I know I can do that, but I don't. And that's what's frustrating. Like that one leg, I went 14, 14, 15, I think. And it just felt normal. It's just keeping it consistent is the hard part. Who do you guys think is the greatest or the best dart player of all time? I just gave a big explanation on mine. Now I'm curious of you guys. I think it's Phil Taylor, but one could make the argument for Van Gerwen. That's my answer. What is 18 darts? Is that 88 average? No, not. No, 18 darts would. Is it 78? Okay, so yeah, Vince, you basically have like the same answer. Okay, so yeah, it's one of those things. It's hard to not say Phil. And if Michael Van Gerwen keeps doing what he's doing, unfortunately, he is going to lose his talk up there because he has not been throwing good. And of course, I say that in comparison to the other PDC players because Michael Van Gerwen would still kick my butt 100 legs to 0. So I think Gerwen Price in time could get his name up there. You know, Gary Anderson, Peter Wright, these are guys that's names will always be up there. But at the same time, it's like, look at Adrian Lewis. There was at one point where everyone thought Adrian was the best in the world and the next big thing in darts. And what happened? He fell off the face of the earth. Yeah, like he's had some good averages, but is still losing. But he has also thrown unbelievable darts and won. But then he'll go back and like not throw well and lose. Like, I don't know what's going on with him. Like, I really hope he figures it out. I'm not the biggest Michael Van Gerwen fan, but I love him for what he does for the sport of darts. Like, I do like Michael Van Gerwen, but he's not like one of my favorites of all time. But I love when he is shooting well because it's good for the sport. So that's what matters to me, you know, like we all want to see darts thrive, and unfortunately it's not as big as it should be. But, you know, players like Van Gerwen help that. 18 darts is 83.5. Okay, nice. Yeah, so averaging just a hair over or a hair better than 18 darts per leg. I'll take that. That's what I need moving forward. Yeah, and honestly, I think that's a big part of it. It's not the fact that he's necessarily throwing bad, but he doesn't have that power over his opponents. When you used to play Michael Van Gerwen, it's like, oh man, I'm going up against Van Gerwen, I gotta play. But now it's just like, oh, I'm playing Michael Van Gerwen. So like players aren't getting that extra nervousness to play against him, and I think that's a big part of it too. Good point. Oh gosh, yeah, at the time, Michael Van Gerwen hands down was the best dart player in the world. And if Michael kept doing what he was doing, then he would be in the greatest of all time discussion. Like if he won, you know, a handful of world championships since then, not even a handful, just like 2 or 3 more, and he kept throwing good, then he would be more in the discussion. But unfortunately, his darts have just been really, I don't want to say bad, but not good for him the last like 3 years or so. So unfortunately, Joe Cullen is one of my favorites. Yes, I love Joe Cullen. I'm so happy that he is doing what he's doing right now. It's kind of reminding me of Johnny Clayton in 2021. Like, of course, oh yeah, Johnny Clayton. Yeah, he's a darts player. But after 2021, now it's like, oh man, Johnny Clayton. So I feel like Joe Cullen is doing that now. It's like, oh yeah, we've always knew who Joe Cullen was, but now he's winning and turning up, and now I'm hoping by the end of this year he can get some more major wins, and it's like Joe Cullen, you know? But yeah, I love watching him throw. Adam, and that is a big part of the discussion. It's like he played in a different time, and that's the same thing, like reverting back to Michael Jordan. A lot of people say, I can't talk on this because I don't watch basketball. I haven't watched basketball in years, and I don't keep up with it. But a lot of people say the same thing, like, oh, if Jordan played now, blah, blah, blah. Or if LeBron played back then, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's another big thing, too. It's like, well, if Michael Van Gerwen played back in the day, he would have won 16 world championships, too. That's what people say. I don't know. Or Phil wouldn't win that amount these days. So it's like, there's that. That's part of that whole discussion, too. Yeah, I love Cullen's throw because, like, let's see if I can get it straight on. Most of the time, you know, people got their darts, like, right here. You know, it's like it's in front of their face. Cullen throws from here. Actually, not even here. He throws from, like, here. Like, his arm is out and to the side. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, actually watching people throw darts. Not necessarily their skill level, but I like watching their aesthetics of throwing the dart. And watching Joe Cullen throw darts, like, just the way he throws, I just love watching that. That's, like, one of my things with Gerwen Price, too. Like, I love watching his actual throw. And I know a lot of people don't like his cheering and stuff, but I love when he gets... Oh, I got my post-it note from the video I recorded earlier up here. I know a lot of people don't like his antics, but I do. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so happy I finally got some revenge on Dartconnect. Dartconnect whooped me the last, I think, 2 streams I did. What is Dartconnect throwing right now? Dartconnect threw a 77. Dartconnect threw a 77. I threw an 85. Right, and that's the thing. And it's like... It's not necessarily the quality of the players, but it's the quantity of quality players. So that's like another thing too, because now it's like when you go into a world championship now, it's like it's anyone's game. Like Gerwen Price could win it, Johnny Clayton, Peter Wright, Gary Anderson, Michael Van Gerwen. It's like you have all these people that can win it, whereas when Phil was winning them, it was almost like who's gonna beat Phil? Like that was the question. Like who's gonna beat Phil? And I'm proud to say that John Part did 2 times, but fellow North American dart player. I'm so happy that John Part did. But yeah, like the amount of quality players is definitely different for sure. And that, yeah, same thing. Like that's another big part of the discussion. I mean, yeah, and if Peter Wright wins a few more world championships, like his name will be up in that discussion too. I mean, it already is. I mean, he's not necessarily the GOAT discussion, but he's up there. Yeah, in Race Nation, the thing is, it's like, if someone says that, I mean, I personally like it. But I know that there's plenty of people out there that don't like it, and unfortunately, you know, that's why he's like, you love him or you hate him. But once again, at the end of the day, whether you love him or hate him, he's good for the sport of darts because he puts people in seats. People want to watch Van Gerwen play, or Gerwen Price play. I'm 6'1", and when I transition from the top half of the board to the bottom, it feels like I'm throwing downward because I am. And I'm less accurate. Any tips or things to think about? So Vince, I would highly recommend watching my upper body position video. But real quick, so for me, this is me aiming at the top of the board, right? So I'm going to aim at that double 20. This is me aiming at the double 20. So that's my body aiming at that double 20. Now, if I drop down to that double 3, if I stay in this position and just bring my arm down, yeah, I feel like I'm throwing down. So what you want to do is move at the waist, right? So I'm aiming at that double 20. Watch my body. I'm going down to that double 3. See how like my whole body moves? So yes, I'm throwing down, but I still have that same throw as I would with the double 20, but now it's just at the double 3. Okay? So move at the waist, and that goes for anything at the board. Double 20, double 18, double 16, double 10. So if you move at the waist, your upper body is going to be in the same position every time. Yeah, I mean, it's just one, I mean, and that's the thing, even though you do it that way, it's still going to feel different. So it's just one of those things that'll come with practice and time. Best of all time, he would definitely need quite a bit more. I think he's, even if he won the next 2 or 3, I think he would still need more time to be in the GOAT discussion. But if he keeps doing what he's doing, he will definitely be there in time. Oh, sorry, my I put my music on shuffle and I heard a song. I was like, wait, is that what I think it is? It is. But that's the thing with Cullen. Cullen has a lot of natural talent and he's young. So what I think is happening with Cullen is that he's just learning the mental part of the big time competition. Now that he's getting some wins under his belt, he's going to have that experience. He's not going to be as nervous and he'll be able to keep that confidence up in those big dart matches. Oh, I love Joel Cullen. Yeah, I want to watch him throw now. I love watching Joel Cullen throw darts. And his grip on the dart, too, is so weird. Like, I love the way he twirls it to that spot, and he almost holds it, like, with his fingertips. Oh, man, just something about watching his throw just... I don't know, it's just crazy. Yeah, a very long career. That's one thing that always cracks me up about darts. It's like people in like their 40s are in their prime. Like late 30s, early 40s is probably the general area for a dart player's prime. But in pretty much any other sport, that's when you're retiring. It's like when I go out and shoot darts, you know, people will tell me stories from like the 80s and 90s. And it's like I was born in 1988. So it's like if they're talking about the 80s, it's like I wasn't even born like when they were throwing darts, and like they're still doing it, which I love. And it's like, you know, I'm 33. So, you know, I'm hoping by the time I'm 35, like I'll be starting to peak. Well, I don't want to peak. I would love to keep getting better, but I'm hoping around 35 is when I can start winning more tournaments and stuff. More specifically, like CDC, big tournaments, I should say. Like, I want to win a CDC event so bad. I would love to qualify for the North American Championship so bad. Yeah, learning to play on TV. Yeah. That's that's one reason I love playing on stream. It's like we got 15 people in here, and obviously I don't have a bunch of people watching me, and I'm not on TV. Like, I'm just streaming on my YouTube. But honestly, like, doing this helps me play in tournaments because I'm more comfortable with people watching me. Like if a crowd of people start gathering behind my darts match, like I used to get super nervous. Like, oh my gosh, there's people watching me. Like I still think that, like if people watch my darts now, I still think like, oh man, there's a crowd, that's cool. But I don't get as nervous as I used to. So that's another reason I love streaming, because it helps prepare me for stuff like that. Or like when I played on the stream, I played on the CDC stream last year against Danny Lauby, and I didn't feel nervous. I wasn't even thinking about the cameras. I just shot my darts. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about about darts is, yeah, like you can throw darts until you're 70, 80, 90 years old if you really wanted to, if you're healthy enough to stand at the dartboard. Race Nation, you'll get there, man. Watch, I made a video how to hit a 180. Go watch that video. If you haven't already, go check out my video how to hit a 180. Darts is the greatest sport in the world. I will argue with anyone about that. And yes, these are all great reasons as to why. Hey, you know what? There's people out there that have thrown darts for even longer and have never hit a 180. I wouldn't even think about it. Watch that how to hit a 180 video and you'll be hitting them. 1 versus 1 on webcam is weird. I don't like it. I don't do it. I played an online league once. I'll never do it again. They got that Dart Players of Florida. It's the biggest online league, and it is insanely big and cool. But I do not like doing the online webcam darts. Like, coming on here and streaming with you guys is fun. I'm talking, I'm throwing darts, I'm playing. You know, we're just having fun. But when you're playing one-on-one on the webcam, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. It serves its purpose, but not a big fan. You told your wife you'd get a tattoo when you got your first and definitely didn't do that. I want a darts tattoo. I've always wanted a tattoo or tattoos, but I get too scared. I get too scared that like they might mess it up and then I have like art on my body that's permanent that I don't like. I'm a perfectionist. So if there's like the smallest detail that I don't like about it, I'll be upset the rest of my life because it's on me for the rest of my life. Rides, yes. Jim, good call. I knew that there was a couple other younger guys that are doing really, really good, and I couldn't think of their names. But yes, he is one of them. His run in the World Championship was awesome. And he shot really good darts a couple other tournaments. Like I don't watch as much darts as I should. So I always get confused what tournaments they are, but I saw him play some really good darts, and yes, he is awesome. Your wife is heavily tattooed and wants me to get one. I mean, I think they're awesome. I love tattoos. It's just, oh, the perfectionist side of me is just too scared. That's not to say I'll never get, and honestly too, another big thing is the money. It's like, you spend $2,000 to get a sleeve, and it's like, for what? It's just there. Like, it's cool, but I'm not getting anything for my money. Like, it's just art. It's like, I don't know, like I grew up poor, so like I'm very conscious about how I spend my money. I mean, I'm far from having money, and that's the thing. It's like, I'm just very, I can't even think of the word, but very conscious of how I spend my money. And spending money on just artwork on my body, it's like, I just don't know if it's worth it. It's like rims for a car. I've always wanted a white Mazda 3 hatchback with black rims. I have the white Mazda 3 hatchback, but I'll never spend the money to get rims on there. It's just like cosmetics on my car. It's like, yeah, it would be cool, but then I have a few $1,000s less in my bank account, and I don't know. It's just not worth it to me. Conservative, yeah. Like, I'm more conservative with my money. Like, I like when my money has value. Because this is the way I think about it. If I were to get a tattoo, I would get a full sleeve. Like, I couldn't just do a small tattoo. I would get a full sleeve. And let's pretend that costs $1,000. The second I write that check, I'm going to think to myself, okay, I just spent $1,000 on this. $1,000 could have paid like for 2 darts vacations for me. For $1,000, I could have used that to go on darts trips. And on those dart trips, I have potential to win the money back. You know what I mean? So it's like this weird thing. If I won the lottery, yeah, sign me up, but I'm a teacher, so I got that teacher salary. That's what I'd like. I wish I could buy like big, yeah, like the temporary tattoos. I always used to do temporary tattoos growing up. I used to love those. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna get rolling here. We have been live streaming for just over 2 hours. I usually stream for about 2.5 hours, and you got one tattoo and it was free. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If I could get a free tattoo, sign me up. Yeah, Adam, and that's what I'm saying. I said $1,000 lowballing that. And by lowballing, I mean unrealistically lowballing. Because a full sleeve you would think is going to run you at least $2,000. Minimum, bare minimum. My brother's got a lot of tattoos and like, yeah, like, oh, I would love it. I just can't justify spending the money. And that's the thing. It's like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so it would have to be perfect. And in order for me to feel comfortable, I would probably end up having to, you know, spend more money on on special people. Just go to prison. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I think you just convinced me, Vince. And I could probably, oh no, I probably can't play darts all day in prison. They probably don't allow you to have darts because it's probably considered a weapon. That is not where you got yours. You know, it's funny. Back in the day, I'm talking probably 20 years ago when I was like a young little boy. My mom's boyfriend's brother was a tattoo artist, and he did tattoos out of his basement. And like, I know that sounds sketchy, but like he actually had like a full-blown tattoo studio in his basement. Like, it's not one of these like little, you know, like he was a full-blown tattoo artist. Just his studio was in his basement, so he didn't have to rent out like an actual studio. And my mom's boyfriend let me give him a tattoo with his brother's tattoo gun. I gave him a little smiley face right on his kneecap. Oh, good times. Actually, kind of weird times, actually. So the Michigan tournament, my plans were canceled. The tournament still happened, but I was not able to go. I tested positive for the you-know-what. I don't want to say it because YouTube does not like when you talk about those things. But I tested positive for the you-know-what on Thursday. So I had to cancel my plans to go to Michigan, but it still happened. And Virginia Beach is still happening. Yes, Virginia Beach is still happening. A decent crowd that comes to watch? No, it's usually just the players, but a lot of times the players might bring a friend, or the players might bring their, like my girlfriend's coming, so like my girlfriend technically is like a spectator. So like people do bring people, but there's not people just showing up to watch, if that makes sense. Like it's either the dart players watching or people that came with the dart players. But yeah, it's not like overseas where you have a crowd of people showing up to watch darts. Hopefully one day. Yankee, what's up, man? Good, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I had minor symptoms, small cough, sneezed a couple times, blew my nose a couple times, but you know, I don't know, it's frustrating, but it is what it is. So Alex, what's up, man? I know, I'm so jealous. It looked like so much fun, man. I was watching I watched most of the Bearded Dart Guy stream because obviously I was stuck at home with nothing else to do, so I threw the stream up on my big screen and just had it on like all day. Looked like a lot of fun. I was really sad I missed it. What's up, Peter Pan? No, I'm done. I'm actually going to be stopping the stream in a few minutes here. I already beat Dartconnect 5-2. I threw an 85, so I'm happy. Let me see if I can. I'm happy with how I threw tonight. An 85 through 7. Oh, that's really blurry down there. I thought I might be able to show the averages, but maybe not. Well, 107. My last leg was a 14 darter. Ooh. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I was so sad because another reason I was really sad I missed that tournament was because, well, the Bearded Dart Guy was there, and I've never been on a Bearded Dart Guy stream. I'm sure if I reached out to him and asked to like be on a stream, like he would probably set it up and stuff, but I'm more introverted than extroverted, so it's hard for me to like reach out to people, and that's a struggle because like what I'm trying to do here, I need to be more extroverted. But I'm sad because I missed out on playing on his stream, and he also had like a bunch of guest commentators in there. I would have loved to sit down next to Jason and like commentate darts matches. I love commentating matches, so like I would have loved to just sit down with him, hang out with him, and commentate matches, have fun and stuff. And oh man, it's eating me alive that I missed that tournament, but I'm making the best of it. I've been stuck at home all week, been throwing a lot of darts, so making the best of it. Yeah, you missed the 9 darter. I wish. I started one leg with a 180, and I thought it felt good. I was hoping I could back it up with another 180 or at least a 140, but I've been playing competitively for about 6 or 7 years now. One more leg. All right, should I do one more set, guys? I haven't thrown in a little bit, but should I get one more set in? It'll bring my there's a good chance it'll bring my average down, but if you guys want one more set, I'll get in one more set. I know, Yankee, and it's like that. Honestly, it's like I want a future in darts. I would love for it to be as a player, and of course that's my #1 priority. But if I could make it as commentating, like, sign me up, man. Like, I just want to be darts. You know what I mean? I want to be in the darts world. And I threw an 85 average today. My best darts on a stream. All right, guys. I'll get in some warm-up throws. We'll get in one more set here. One more set before... I am going to have to actually... I'm going to go take a pee real quick. So I'll be right back. I was gonna stop the stream and then go to the bathroom, but since we're gonna get in another set here, I'm gonna run to the bathroom now real quick. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. And actually, speaking of commentating, I might be commentating in March, actually. Let me see here real quick. I might be doing some commentating in March. Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get... I got to get in some more warm-ups here, and then... Austin, what's up, man? Yeah, I beat Dartconnect 5-2. I threw an 85, so like I'm really happy that I was able to throw well. But we're gonna get in another set here. Yankee, yeah, I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, but I've just, long story short, I've been stuck at home all day with nothing to do this whole week, so it finally got done. So. All right, let's get in a couple more warm-ups here, then I'll get in another set. Man, you guys are talking me into play one more. I'm probably gonna end up playing like 5 more now. All right, guys, I'm feeling good. Let's get this going. Whose throw is it? Oh, it's my throw. Look at that. All right, if you guys are shooting darts too, shoot well. Let's have some fun. Let's get this extra set in here. Oh yeah, this one's gonna hurt the average. Now I'll get it back. I'm cold. I turned the heat off. Just got cold. All right, I should have taken a few more warm-ups before. Shoot. I used 25 grams. Rob Cross, 25 grams. Hey, we finally found some triples. 134. Alright, well, I guess those are the only triples I'll be finding because I went back to a 40. Who is playing Dartconnect now that you... I'm playing against the computer. The Dartconnect computer. Alright guys, I regret playing this set. My poor average is gonna go from an 85 to like a 43. Well, if he misses this, I guess I can get a look at a 117. All right, 117. I only need one trip. Jeez Louise. I'm always around a 43. Oh my gosh, he missed that. I actually have a look at this. My darts are horrendous, guys. You guys missed all the good darts. Oh my gosh, he missed again. I can still get the win. Apparently Dartconnect is cooled off too. Well, that dart's right in the way. Hey, I don't know how we got the win. What was that, a 26 darter? I mean, I guess I could play forever without a break. I mean, I haven't really thought about that. You miss... 2038? Hey, I'll take it. And there's a 180. Let's go. Hey, you know what? I actually owed you guys one more 180. I promised at least 5, and I think I only hit 4 earlier. So we got a 5th 180 there. Nice. Oh boy, we got 2 180s in a row. I've only started a leg with 2 180s 2 times. Am I about to get my first 9 darter ever? Now I'm nervous. My heart is racing. I'm nervous now. Oh, you dummy. Ah. 2070 109. Oh, guys. I've never hit a 10 darter though. 10 darter would be my best leg. This is something I would do right here. I went 180, 180, and I'm about to lose this leg because I couldn't hit a frickin' double. Oh, he missed it. He left it open for me. Oh my gosh. Hey, I guess a 14 darter. Darn it. Oh, I at least had to look at the 10 darter. I have never had a 10 dart leg. Even in practice, I've never got a 10 dart leg. 11 darter has always been my best. All the boos. Oh, I feel honored. I feel honored to be booed for missing the 9 darter. I feel honored. Oh, man. A 140. Man, if only I didn't have that 26 dart leg to start. It's at DC level 10. I think level 10 is like an 82 average, or maybe it's just an 80 average, somewhere around there. Ugh. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sad that I blew that 9 darter. I've only started a leg with 2 180s one other time in my life. I've only gotten back-to-back 180s maybe 8 or 10 times, ever. Let alone to start a leg. Oh, stupid dart. I don't think I left myself an out. Nope. Hey, a little 135 to leave 40, but he's sitting on 67. Hey, he's leaving me a look at the 40. Second dart. Well, it only brought my average down 1 point. That stupid 26 darter. Oh man, I can't believe I went back-to-back 180s there. I'm so happy that you guys booed me on that 9 darter. I feel so, I'm so proud of myself for getting booed. What the heck? Oh, my Bluetooth speaker just turned off. Yeah, last stream was the world record, that's right. Oh, imagine if I went world record 9 darter in back-to-back streams. Ah. Ton plus finishes are so good. I love it. I took out a 142 the other day in my practice session. Feels so good. Should I get another set? You guys got me wanting to throw more darts, especially after I just went back-to-back buck 80s there. Maybe I should get one more set in. All right, let's get one more set in. You guys talked me into it. Even though nobody talked me into it, but you guys did talk me into it because you made me play another set and I got back-to-back 180s. $140. Gosh, the darts are just feeling good. I need this to last. Oh yeah, here I am talking about the darts feeling good and I throw a 45. Yeah, let's get that 9 dart leg now. Well, now I'm choking. I jinxed it. Now my average is gonna go down big time. Hopefully, I don't want to have to throw again. Hopefully he just takes this out right here. Thank you. All right, this will be my last set. I thought I might have been able to bring it back and keep that average up at the 85 mark, but I'm struggling now. First dart trip, and then the rest of them just go stray. 100. People were booing that I missed the 9 darter earlier. That was awesome. Well, little 136 setup there. Let's get this tops. Tops has been feeling good. You know what? Tops has been feeling good, and when I miss and I come down to that double 10, that's been feeling good too. That's why I try to leave myself, like if I have 52 left, I'm not going 20 double 16. I'm going 12 double tops, or 12 tops. I'd rather leave 40 than 32. 40 is my favorite. Hey, 135. Hey, another 140. All right. Let's get another sub 15 darter here. Oh, only 100. All right, well, I'm going for that bullshot finish. Ooh, I'll take it. We got a little 12 darter. A little 126 on the bullseye for the 12 darter. I'm happy you guys talked me into throwing more darts because that was a nice little finish right there. Eshka, I will get to you in a second. Hold that question, and I will get to there in a second. I'm almost done with this set. All right, we got hopefully just one more leg here. That 126 on the bull was nice. $12 darter. 12 darter was my best leg of the night. 12 darter. And of course, I'm gonna wreck all that momentum right here. Well, I finally hit a triple. Oh man, that 126 was nice. I love when I can get a bullshot finish on the stream. Oh, wrong way. Bullshot. I went bullshot, but it's bullshot. Oh, needed that trip 20 to leave myself the big fish. I knew I was gonna do that. I overthought it in my head before I threw that last dart. Oh, what is that? 60, 105, 90? I'm gonna stay on that 20. Oh, and I hit a 1. I figure stay there. I got a good marker dart. Leave me, all right, 89. Hey, we might get another bullshot finish here. Oh, just above it. Oh, if he wins this leg, I gotta shoot another leg. And he wins it. All right, last leg here. Is that 100? It is 100. Jeez. I'm gonna lose this leg, or this match, or this set. Jeez. $57, $64, $84. He's gonna go 85. Oh, ooh, he went 11? Oh man, I needed at least 2 trips. I mean, 157 still an out, but 117, I only need 1 triple. Now I need 2 triples. Oh, 80 left. Well, I guess I'm putting the pressure on him. If he takes the 70 out, he's gonna take this leg. He's got 1 dart. He misses. All right, the double 10's been good to me. And the double 10 is still good to me. All right, I'm still at an 85 average. Nine sets of best of 5, and I'm still at that 85. I'll take it. That makes me happy. All right, I feel like I missed a lot of chat. Let me scroll up here a second. Oh, nice, Race Nation. That's awesome. Yeah, you get to play against Van Barneveld. That's awesome. I like Barney. I'm happy that he came back. You know, it's sad because darts players, it's like any other sport, you're very limited. Darts, it's hard to walk away if you can still play. So I'm glad that he's back. What do I do on 48? 48, I will throw at the 8/16 wire, but I will aim high. So I try to hit the 8, but I still aim just above the wire because it just gives me more room for insurance, because sometimes I've specifically aimed at the 8 and I've hit 11. So I aim at the wire just a little bit higher, a little above the wire. Because sometimes I still do hit a single 16 and I gotta go double 16, but I'd rather have that 8. Your dad's friend played against Michael Smith and beat him. Nice. I met Michael Smith in Vegas. I met a couple dart players out there. The mullet kid. I'm not too sure who that is. Jansen? I don't know who that is. Yeah, tops in double 10. It's like 32 is the higher percentage shot, but I like double 20 more, or 40. I should say I like 40 more because it's double 20 to double 10. So Seth Stefano, holy crap, we got Seth Stefano in the chat. What's up, man? I watched a lot of you this weekend at the Grand Rapids. I was so sad I missed it. The old 12 double 20 with 42, right? That hurt me. I was hurting. I'm doing good, man, and that's what sucks because I felt like this all week. I felt just like this while watching you guys play darts, so it's like, it's frustrating because I'm not sick. Yeah, man, it was good to see you throw darts. I mean, it's good to see a lot of people throw darts. I'm freaking sad I missed it. I'll always be sad. I'm never not going to get over the fact I missed that tournament. I've been looking forward to years. Awesome, Welsh. Where at? Is it all 501? I mean, if you're Welsh, I would assume it's all 501, but I gotta ask because I'm not too sure. I was trying to bring out my inner Seth Stefano on my stream tonight, but I failed. Oh. Man, I'm still disappointed I threw that 180, 180. I was hoping I would at least get that trip 20. The triple 20 has been good to me. I was hoping I could at least get that first dart. It would be the 8th dart that I would have gotten nervous on. Nice, awesome, man. It's your first tournament, you said? Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought you said it was your first tournament, but I think I'm confusing messages. Awesome. That's exciting. What time is it out there right now? No, yeah, you hit the double. That's what counts. I've done that plenty of times. I think I had... Shoot, what did I have? I forgot exactly what I had, but in my mind, after my first dart, I thought I had in my mind, I'm like double 16 to take out 64, but I had 62 left. I had 62 left with 2 darts, but for some reason I was thinking double 16. I went double 16, and cheered and got excited. And then they were like, you busted. And I was like, oh, shoot, I did bust. And I was like, hey, but at least I hit those doubles. Yeah, that was that against Molar? I'm trying to remember what match that was, but yeah, that oh man, I felt bad, and you should have had that match, man. I was pulling for you in that one too. Hey, missing the double 12 might have been beneficial. Yeah, you came back and won the cricket. Yeah, you could have had, yeah, you could have had the 0-1 and the cricket. When I saw that you were there, like, I knew you were gonna do some damage, and you did do damage. If you didn't make that, just that tiny mistake, I mean, it would have been, I mean, probably game over. So you did some damage up there. 140. Dang, yeah, that's late. That's way past my bedtime. It's already past my bedtime for Illinois time. My next tournament, I'm heading down to Missouri for the, I think it's called just the St. Patty's Day Open. It's the one that's at the Ozarks. I just signed up for it yesterday. Jules posted about it, and I was like, oh shoot, there's a darts tournament in 2 weeks in Missouri. It's only a 7-hour drive for me. It's only $7 a month for a month. $7 a night for the tournament. So I figured out to go down there. It's ADO, so I hopefully get some ADO points, and the 501 is WDF. So hopefully rack up some points for that. And then Virginia Beach after that. Yeah, I'm happy with 85 with 9 sets of best of 5. I will take it. This is what I need to throw. I just need to be more consistent with this. Just yeah, I saw that you were playing with someone with the last name Stefano. I wasn't sure who that was. I didn't recognize him. Shoot, the chat's going quick now. I'm not the best reader. I watched some of that cricket, but the dartboard was so lit up, it like hurt my eyes to watch it. I could barely see where the darts were landing. Jules Van Ding Dong. Yeah, Jules, I'm so happy he's not going to be at Virginia Beach. I mean, it's sad because I would have liked to see him, but he'll save some room for us mortal dart players. Jesus, he's unbelievable. No, so this is from a tournament back in Colorado. It's called the Shamrock. So this is from in Colorado, the Shamrock, which is in March. I'm going to a St. Patty's tournament in Missouri in 2 weeks that I'm really excited about because it's ADO, so I can get some ADO points, but also they're doing WDF for the 501, so I'm hoping to get some ADO points and WDF points. That would be nice. When will darts be an Olympic sport? That is a great question. I don't... bowling and darts, how are those not Olympic sports? Curling is an Olympic sport. Curling? What else is an Olympics? There's like a bunch of crazy Olympic sports that it's just like, how is that an Olympic sport, but not bowling, but not darts? It just makes no sense. Yeah, Race Nation, you guys talked me into playing another set of darts. I told you if I played another set of darts, I was gonna end up playing more. And then I had that back-to-back 180, so then you guys wanted me to keep playing, and now here I am, still hanging out. Yeah, dude, that was a crazy finals. When I saw that it was you two in the finals, I knew that was going to be a damn good match, and you beat him, like... I don't want to say you easily beat him, but, like, it was a very comfortable win. Like, a very comfortable win, which is impressive. I'm happy you got the win. Like I was hoping for, I mean, like I'm a big Jules fan, so of course I like to see him do good, but I also love watching you play darts and I love when you win. I was more happy that you won than I would have been if Jules won. Thank you, Yankee. Yes, I just got this set up. What was it? 2 nights ago, I think. I've been wanting to like put something back here. Like this was a flag that I cut up for this. Like I initially was just gonna put this back there, but then it looked really tacky. And I was like, maybe I can get some floating shelves and just like put some of my trophies up there. And I came across these shelves. These were super cheap, so I mean, I've been stuck at home for what, a week now, and I'm still stuck at home for 4 more days. I can't go to work until Monday, so yeah, I got everything up, so I'm really excited about it. Now I just need to get more trophies to put up there. So that's the plan, is to win more things to put up there. And this also helps motivate me because now I see this every single day. I've never had like a darts wall or like anything like that. I've never had anything like that. So now that I get to see this stuff every day, like it'll just help motivate me to play more. I mean, not that I need that motivation now because I've been stuck at home. I've been throwing like 3 hours a day, but you know, once life gets back to normal. Thank you, Welsh. I appreciate it. I need all the luck I can get because, yeah, I just need to throw better at these tournaments. It's just one of those frustrating things. I can throw so good on the practice board, and the second you get to a tournament, you just never know what's going to happen. Yeah, Seth, I was thinking the same thing. Like, when Jules went up 2-0, in my mind, I'm thinking like, all right, well, Jules is just going to go. But then you turned up. What did you win? You win on, wow. You won on, God, what was it? You had like 2 really big outs near the end of that game. I can't remember exactly how it went, but, yeah, you had some like really big outs near the end of that match that really turned things around. I don't think it was the last leg. I feel like you got an out on the Bullseye. I'm sure. Now I can't remember, but I just remember you got a big out that was just kind of like, oh, well, this game turned around real quick. You thought my COVID test was false positive. So if you watch my last video, I kind of talk about it, but very long story short, I tested positive on a rapid test 2 days in a row. But then I got my PCR test results and it was negative, but the results had the wrong dates on it. So I called them and they sent me 2 more results and both were negative, but the times didn't match up. So then I went and got my own test, my own PCR test, and then it ended up being positive. So it went from being positive, missing the weekend of darts. So I was pissed off because of that. And then they told me I was negative. So then I was pissed off because, oh my gosh, now I'm missing this darts tournament because of a false positive test. But then I realized the dates were wrong. So then it was a very annoying weekend to say the least. Long story short, I was positive. This company, whatever, sent me the wrong results 3 different times. And it makes no sense to me because this is the company that my school district is trusting to test people. So it was just all stupid. But long story short, I ended up being positive. Get your logo. Hey, I would love it. I'm trying to get the logo everywhere. I need to get some new jerseys because my first jersey I made, like, I just kind of whipped it up really quick to have one, but things have been progressing since, and now I need to get some new ones. Maybe that's what it was, Seth. Maybe yeah, I think that's what it was. Then he got the big shot and then you closed it out on him. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I just remember the end of the match being like a statement win. Like it wasn't just like oh, like the game's over. It was like, no, like some big stuff happened. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. You got that 180. Take care, Welsh. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Actually, you need to go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning out there. Yeah, and that's what was annoying Adam, because it's like I had that positive rapid test on Thursday, and then I took another one on Friday just to like double check to make sure, and then that ended up being positive too. So I was like, okay, maybe I am positive. So when I got that negative test, I was just like, did I get 2 false positives? Like, oh, it was just so frustrating. I'm just so happy it's over, and it turned out fine because being positive is an easier pill to swallow for missing the darts tournament, than if I was a false positive. And since I was positive, I was able, I mean, now I'm stuck at home, so I was able to throw more darts. So my darts have been really good this week. So now I'm just hoping when I go back to work and life gets back to normal that I can like maintain, you know, the darts that I'm throwing now. I mean, obviously I will have less time to throw darts, but ideally. Chris, what's up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. I got a lot of big stuff coming up. I've just been super stressed at work, like before this whole COVID thing happened. So I feel like I feel like I've been slacking on the bullshot side of things, but having this time off and being able to focus on myself and my darts more, I'm remembering where my priorities are and what I need to do. I shouldn't say priorities because work is obviously a priority too. I love what I do, but yeah, just gotta keep doing what I'm doing with this time off. So awesome, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have another shirt on there in the very near future. My brother makes my designs for me. You know, I tell him what I want and he whips it up for me. I just shot him over a design yesterday, so I'm hoping that he can have that for me within the next week or so. And then, you know, then I gotta get a sample shirt, make sure it works, and move forward. Physical education. Elementary. So I work with all the little kids. Physical education. And that's the thing, and that's like one of the things I love doing with Bullshot is like teaching darts. So it's just like, you know, teaching. I just love teaching. It's just my thing. I love it. I don't like go to work. Like when I go to work and teach, it's like, it's just what I love to do. So like I don't go to work. I love what I do. Yeah, Kieran, and yeah, I hear you. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, I work at a school, so I'm around hundreds of kids every single day. So it's like, I'm not mad that I got it. You know, it's just the timing was really bad. Yeah, because it just happened to be on the weekend of the tournament that I've been waiting years to go to. And of course, that's the weekend I get it. Yankee, thank you for the positive talk on the merch. Yes, got the hoodie. I absolutely love the hoodies. Oh, you guys can see my pajama pants, my heart's pajama pants. I wear my Bullshot hoodies every single day. I love it. And I'm not the biggest fan of hoodies. Like, I don't wear hoodies often, but it's super comfortable. And I mean, obviously Bullshot is my brand, so I love sporting the Bullshot, but more importantly, like I love just sporting darts gear in general. So I get compliments all the time. Like when I wear this, they're like, oh, nice shirt. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like, do you play darts? And they're like, no, I just think it's cool. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. I think it's cool too. That's what I get for showing off the pajama pants. I got another pair. What's on those? My girlfriend got me pajama pants for Christmas. Now I'm having a brain fart on what color they are. Maybe there's a bunch of snowflakes on them. Now I'm having a brain fart. But then she bought these for Valentine's Day. She's like, she always says, if I buy you pajamas, will you wear them? Or if I buy us matching pajamas, will you wear them? And I'll say, I mean, I'm not going to buy them, but if you bought them for me, yeah, I'll wear them. So I wear my heart pajama pants every single day. Advice on the wrist and Hummer move? I don't know what you mean. Eshka, so I remember you asked a question earlier and I didn't see it because I was in the middle of a match. And I don't know if I could scroll up. So could you please remind me what your question was? Because I'm having a little brain fart. I still have my CDC tour card. Yes, the first weekend is coming up in May. I'm really excited about it because it's the North American Championship qualifiers too. So a CDC weekend and the North American Championship qualifiers will all be the same weekend. And I'm hoping it's in Chicago because that's just right down the road for me. So it would just be super convenient. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate that, man. Like, honestly, it means a lot to me when people say stuff like that to me, but it means even more when, like, you know, big time dart players do, because I feel like there's a lot of dart players out there that probably make fun of me for what I do, but I don't care because I love it. So I appreciate the support, guys. Seriously, it means means the world to me, so. And if none of you guys know who Seth Stefano is, he is one of the biggest up-and-comer. I mean, I don't know. I feel weird when I say up-and-comer because you're already at the top. But technically, you're still kind of like an up-and-comer just because you're so young. I don't know, but... Well, I mean, you know, I talk about you in quite a bit of my videos, but... What to do with the wrist action? How to turn off the wrist when throwing. I actually just made a TikTok. Bullshot Darts at TikTok. I don't know anything about TikTok, but I know that it's like a really big thing, so I downloaded it and I started uploading on there. But I do have a TikTok. So wrist action, I'm not too sure what... Let me reread this question here. How to turn off the wrist when throwing. Wrist make up and down like small hammer in hand. So the thing with the wrist is you're going to want to lock it into a position. You don't want wrist action on your backswing or forward stroke until you let go of the dart and follow through. There's a couple different ways to do that. So like Mensur Suljovic, I would never, ever, ever recommend following his throw because he does this when he throws. You don't want action in your wrist on your backswing and your throw. So there's a couple different ways. Like for me, I cock my wrist back. So it can't go back any further, really. I guess a little bit, but a comfortable cock back. So that way I know it's not going to move, as opposed to having it like up more. There's more room for action there. So when you bring your dart up, bring your wrist back until it stops comfortably. And that's where I would have your wrist position. And then when you go back and throw, then that's when you're going to want to flick your wrist and point at your target. I don't know if I'm answering this question correctly because I don't know if I fully understand the question, but you don't want wrist action. So I always like to bring it back to comfortably stop. Right? So back and forward. Back and forward. Oh my gosh, I almost kicked this camera over. That would have been bad. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm a teacher, so like it's literally my job to teach sports. So like being able to teach my favorite sport just makes me so excited, you know, being able to do that, and just the fact that there's people out there like you guys that watch it and stuff, like it's awesome. I appreciate it. But I love teaching. Like teaching is my passion. So yeah, just being able to teach my favorite sport that I'm passionate about, I just love it. That's kind of where the whole YouTube started, was just putting my two passions together. I've always uploaded on YouTube my whole life. Well, I shouldn't say my whole life because YouTube didn't come out until I was a teenager. But I've always like uploaded on YouTube, but I never stuck with it because I wasn't passionate about what I was doing. And during lockdowns, you know, when lockdowns first started, it just clicked. It was like, why not put my passions together? I love teaching. I love playing darts. Why haven't I thought about this before? About to play darts for the first time and just search darts tips. Your channel was the first thing that came up. Awesome. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, check them out. I have the playlist. If you check out the Darts Improvement playlist, that's where you'll find a lot of like, you know, teaching and technique and stuff. And thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Good luck. Good luck. You're going to do great. I know it. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that a lot. And I agree too. Like, I do a lot of stuff towards like the newer dart player, but a lot of the stuff I talk about is just kind of just random stuff about darts. Like, and even if you know everything there is to about darts, it's still nice hearing other people talk about it because it just reminds you. Like, I'm a physical education teacher. Like, fitness is another big passion of mine, and I know a lot about fitness, but I still love watching fitness content because it just, you know, puts reminders in my brain. It's like, oh, yeah, like, I knew this, but I haven't been thinking about this, if that makes sense. Correct. Eshka. Correct, Eshka. So, like, I bring my wrist back until it stops comfortably. So that's where it stops comfortably. I can bring it back a smidge more, but now there's a lot of tension in my wrist. Like, I'm working to keep it back. So it's almost like, technically that wouldn't be a hyperextension, but it's almost like hyperextending back. So like right here is where I'm comfortably back. Yes, I could go back a little bit more, but now that's uncomfortable. So right there is where it's comfortable. Am I a gamer? No, no. I play games on my phone when I'm bored, but like I have not played like my Xbox or anything like that in years. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the last time I played my Xbox. It had to have been at least 2 years ago. It's been since COVID, or I said it. I said the C word. I wasn't supposed to say that. It's been since all that. I definitely have not, like played anything, but. Dang, Yankee. Hey, I love Aldi, man. Aldi is my favorite store, too. The fact that you were repping the Bullshot in Aldi made my day. The fact that you got flirted on at Aldi with the Bullshot hoodie just made my whole year. 2022 is a wrap. What color did you get, Yankee? I don't remember. Was it the... Not the blue. You got no, green, right? You got the green one? Staying level with the dart, like your wrist, are you saying? You keep your wrist level with the dartboard? Yeah, Eshka, and if you ever got more questions, man, like you could always send me like a message on like social media, like what, Instagram, like a DM, or you could comment on a video if you ever have any other questions. I love talking about darts, so any questions that you have, let me know. Yeah, exactly, Adam. And I have such a hard time sitting down. Like, I'm sitting here, I've been live for 3 hours and I haven't sat down once. Like, even though I'm just talking, I'm not throwing darts right now, I'm still standing. Like, I have a very hard time sitting down, so darts is just perfect because, yeah, I could just be on my feet the whole time. Oh, the dart, yeah. So a lot of people, I mean, that's another one of those things, yeah, it comes down to how your grip is. Like, my dart actually points up a little bit when I hold my dart. Like, if I'm holding my dart, yeah, see, like my dart point, is that showing? Like my dart points up a little bit, but yeah, a lot of people have it level with the board. Some people hold their darts sideways, which I will never understand, but hey, if it works for you, do what you do. The merch does ship worldwide, yes. I use a print-on-demand company, so the way it works is that they print it as it gets ordered. So I don't have inventory. I cannot afford inventory. So they ship it as it's ordered. They make it and ship it as it's ordered, and they have locations out in Europe and stuff. So if you ship if you order from overseas, like the European location will create it and ship it. I'm getting scared though, because with all this inflation, like all these prices are going up, and it's just like, I got an email saying that they're going to increase shipping rates soon or something like that. So it's just like, I wish I could do like free I mean, of course I would like to do free shipping and stuff and all this stuff, but yeah, the Irish green, that's right. I got to order me one of those. Green's my favorite color, so. Yeah, Kyle Anderson. He's the first person that comes to my mind when I think about that. Not only did he hold it sideways, but he had a pump. So this was Kyle Anderson. He holds it sideways and he goes, oh no, that dart went through my sticker. Shoot. Oh man. Why did I do that? These are the Rob Cross pixels. 25 grams. Rob Cross pick. Oh man, my cheeks are really red. I'm not really that hot, but all right, I gotta go to the bathroom. Whew. I was gonna end the stream an hour ago. And then I started talking more. I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, R.I.P. Kyle. That was sad. That was very sad. Young guy. Just weird how that works out. You just never know. You just never know. Wanting a set of Rob Cross pixels or just a set of darts in general? Andy Fordham. Is that like a new dart or like an older dart of his? Yeah, 33. Like I'm 33 right now. It's just like, yeah, it's just weird how that works. Just life. Weird how life works. As soon as the tax refund comes. I haven't done my taxes yet. I'm not scared to do my taxes, but I have so much more to do with my taxes this year because I got a tax document for my job, a tax document for darts, a tax document from Google because of the YouTube, and then next year, well, I guess this year, you know, I'll have all those things plus from my, like, the merch company and just, ugh. I hate taxes. Oh boy, a lot of messages just came in. Yeah, Eshka, a lot more players are definitely coming in, which is great. We definitely have more players than ever. It's just a matter of them coming out and playing now. A lot of people started playing darts because of the lockdowns and stuff. Now it's just a matter of getting them out and you know, participating in the community. Oh, dang, Austin, you must have some short ceilings. But yeah, that should be fine. I play in this dart. So the Blueberry Hill tournament, which is in St. Louis, they have a very big basement with like 20 dartboards down there. So a lot of the darts takes place in this basement area, but the ceilings, like no joke, the ceilings are like this high, but it's a basement. So it's not just a ceiling, it's like the support beams. So it's like the dartboards are placed in between the support beams because the support beams are like not much higher than the double 20. So they have to put the dartboards in between the support beams. So your darts like fly through in between them. It's an awesome tournament, but that room is something else. Yeah, exactly, Kieran. I live by that. Live every day like it's my last. Like if I don't wake up tomorrow morning, I want to be happy with what I was doing the night before. And you know what? I'm happy throwing darts and streaming, so. Yeah, that's what scares me too, the price of darts, because darts are already a little too expensive in my opinion. Now, if I want a new set of darts, do I have a problem throwing down $100 on a set of new darts? No, because I love darts. I love playing darts. I'm going to use those darts. But someone that's new to the game, spending $100 on darts is not realistic. Now, you can get some decent darts for under, you know, 30, 40 bucks, but it's different when you're buying like a signature set of darts or something cool, something that you want to use. And eventually down the line, that's something I would like to do with Bullshot Darts. It's like I would actually like to have darts. And not just any kind of darts, but affordable darts, like 30, 40, 50 bucks for like a decent set of darts. Because I think that would help with the sport. Yeah, I've gone for the 150 checkout a few times in competition. It depends how I'm feeling and where I'm at in the match. Because sometimes it's just like, sometimes my opponent's on 32 and I'm sitting on 150 and it's just like, screw it, I'll try it, the bull. So I've definitely gone for that a couple times. Oh, it's an older dart. Okay, that's kind of what I figured because... yeah, does he play darts anymore? I don't think so. I haven't seen him play at least. So yeah, that's why I was wondering, because like Michael Jordan, you know, Jordan doesn't play basketball anymore, but there's still the new Air Jordans that come out. So I didn't know if it was like an old dart of his or if he was having like a re-release of a dart or something like that, you know? Yeah, 50 bucks. And like when I bought the Dart Referee darts, I think they were like 50 bucks with shipping, and those shipped from overseas. So it's like, it can be done. I mean, there's dart companies out there that sell their darts for 50 or 60 bucks. And then there's ones that sell them for over 100. It's like, how much are you marking these up? Like, geez. The feather flights. A friend of mine in Colorado had darts like those. It had the feather flights and the barrels were wood. Wood barrels, feather flight, like a very old school dart. Those were his darts. It didn't matter. And he had tons of them. So like, even if it broke, like he was still fine. Oh my gosh, yeah, I actually just went to the Dollar Tree today. It's not the Dollar Tree anymore. It's the $1.25 tree. Yeah, Red Dragon has good value. Shot Darts has good value. There was like one or two other dart companies I remember seeing that had some nice darts. Woodies? Is that what it says? Woodies? Yeah. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, the wood barrel feather flight, like that's, yeah, a woody. All right, guys, I'm gonna get running. I was gonna end this stream an hour and 17 minutes ago. But I ended up throwing a couple more sets, and I'm happy I did because I got that back-to-back 180. I had a look at the 9-darter, but I blew it. I got booed. I'm honored that I got booed. It actually felt really good because that's the first time, so I'm excited for that. But, oh, I'm falling over. Yeah, Kieran, that's what it's like at the Dollar Tree here. The Dollar Tree, everything was $1. But now everything is $1.25. Yeah, the back-to-back 180s was nice, and I just wish I could have followed it with at least one more triple. I had 6 trip 20s in a row. If only I could have got that 7th. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I've pretty much been saying bye for an hour and 18 minutes. I'll see you guys in the next one. I got some videos coming out. I recorded a couple videos today. I'm going to record a couple more videos tomorrow. I want to start uploading more, so I'm going to start uploading more because, yeah, I want to. And I got some good stuff coming up, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Hanging out. I will see all you guys in the next video, in the next stream, whatever it might be. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you guys all next time. Yankee, I saw you in the Matthew Edgar premiere earlier. I saw you chatting in the chat box for the Edgar versus baggish cricket match. I saw a couple other people in there too. I forgot who it was, but I love how tight-knit the darts community is, so I love it. All right, I need to stop rambling because that's what I always do. So I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye.